It's time to play our weekly game. It is called What It's Worth, and we ask antiques expert Dr. Lori the value of 3 items chosen from the PTL mailbox.
But all month, we're not only appraising antiques, we are also trying to see if one of the 3 items is worth more than the last week's highest price piece. Dr. Lori is here, and if we remember correctly, it was the Dorothy Barbie, and I think it was valued at $150. Is that right?
That's right. And now we're going to see who advances for this week because, you know, we're participating in our own antique madness, right? Just like March Madness.
That's right.
So a lot of fun.
So the first thing that we have today is a blue glass vase, or is it a pair of them?
It's a pair of blue glass vases. And it's a beautiful pair, in fact. Look at these. Yeah. With a ruffled collar, that's what that's called. They are blown glass. They're from the early 1900s, and they have a nice gored body. I have kind of a gored body, too, as I think of it.
These are gorgeous.
They have like a gored body, and then they have a ruffled collar. They're 6.5 inches tall. They are gorgeous. They are beautiful. They date to the early years of the 20th century. Pittsburgh, everybody has everything in good shape in Pittsburgh. The rest of the country, I don't know, they break things, but Pittsburgh, everything's perfect. So I don't know how you guys are doing this, but keep it up.
All right, and Bobby sent this in. Is it made by a glassmaker that we would all know? Like, it's not made by, like, I don't know, Tiffany or something.
No, you would probably not know the glass maker. It's an American glass maker, but you probably would not go, oh, I recognize that. Okay. So it's a nice, I have to say that the fact that they have the pair will increase value, because remember, sets always increase value between 10 and 15% if you have the set. So don't break up the sets. The color is important when it comes to glass, and the shape too.
Okay, I have a number.
I have a number too.
For the pair. You're
guessing
the pair.
I also said
Did you see my answer?
I wrote mine 5 minutes ago, David Highfield. $85.
$85 is what I said too.
She was writing that while I was still explaining. She knows. She has it in her head.
I think she was watching me.
$175 is what they are worth.
No kidding.
So they already knocked Barbie off.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Barbie's gone.
Barbie is Next up, we have a mirror sent in by Judy, and it's a rather special mirror, Dr. Lori.
Well, it's wood. It has gilt and composition matter with some etched glass. So that top portion is actually wood composition matter, which is like a plaster of Paris that gets all those nice scroll work and molding there. And then it is actually painted all red at the top over the wood and the composition matter, and then gilded. Then there's a little bit of gold there too. Etched glass. That mirror is from the 1920s to the 1930s. It's a nice, very good condition.
I think it's beautiful. I'm just kind of, I'm totally stuck on, like, I'm not even sure what questions to ask. Like,
well,
it's
one question.
Oh, go ahead.
One question that I should have answered, I'm sorry that I didn't, is it's about 30 inches by about 22 inches. So I should have told you that. That's my fault.
Would this sit on a dresser, or was it part of another piece?
It could go over a dresser, right? Or it could go as you're walking out the front door. Like, I like a mirror next to the front door to go, okay, how bad do I look before I walk out the front door, kind of thing.
No, but that's what I was picturing, putting it in the entryway at my house. That's why I kind of got stuck on, like, I didn't have a question because I was, like, visualizing it in my home.
I
don't have a number. No.
The way we're visualizing the cheese, I want all the cheese.
All the cheese, Dr. Lori, always. Okay, what did you say?
Did she know her cheese?
She was great. All right.
She was great.
I think I went too low. I said 140.
I said 225.
$100 is what it's worth.
Wow. Okay, David gets the point.
Kidding. All right.
All right, last up we have Chuck Taylors. And these have an Andy Warhol spin.
How about it? Chuck Taylor, Andy Warhol sneakers. They're size 10, black bean soup, the traditional, of course, special edition all-star high tops, released in 2015. With a collaboration with our favorite, the Andy Warhol Foundation, and of course Converse All-Stars. Full canvas with Warhol's iconic black bean pop art image there, the soup can with contrast stitching, chrome eyelets, the signatures right there, and some red foxing stripes. I think these are pretty important, guys. You might want to think about these. These are cool, but they're size 10, so they won't fit me.
Okay, I have a number.
And these were only made in 2015, though, right?
Yeah, they're new. Yeah, they're new, but sneaker culture is very big.
It's huge.
Okay.
Huge.
Huge.
Okay. I got a number.
All right, what'd you say?
I said 125.
David, you can buy a pair of sneakers right now at the store. I said $500.
I can hear Ron Smiley laughing at you now.
He's laughing.
I said 500.
$500, Heather Abraham. Exactly right.
Right on.
My husband's a sneakerhead. I know.
Right on, right on.
All right, so they advance on, and we'll have to keep this going
and we
for
will
next
we
week.
will find out who wins the next round. Dr.
I know,
Lori,
it's
thank
exciting.
you.
Thank you. It's good to see you and hear you.
All right. Yeah, great to see you and hear you. Thank you, Dr. Lori.